in this container I have makeup products which I will declutter. And before I do that, let me talk about them. So in that case, you know why I'm doing it. Some of the items I have it for too long, others are either wrong shade or they just don't suit me. Without further ado, let's just start this video. First item are the lip products, I should say lipsticks. So in here I have nice variety. And what can I start? Oh, by the way, let me prepare my sleeves so I can demonstrate it. This is Maybelline Touch of Spice matte lipstick, and as a color, it is beautiful. There is nothing to say about that. However, the shade doesn't suit me, and that's the reason why I'm decluttering. But if your skin is darker than mine, or if you have darker complexion, this color will look beautiful on you. And on the other spectrum from Olmay, I have their lip vibes. Those are the lipstick which comes in like a cardboard package with pictures on the top. This shade is Go Wild, and as much as I like the texture of it because it is creamy, this shade by itself it doesn't suit me. My lips are just disappearing, and it's not for me. From L'Oreal, from their Age Perfect line, I have Bright Mocha, and yes, it's a beautiful package, and inside you have the color and the little circle which gives you hydrating properties. And as pretty as it is, the shade that doesn't suit me either. So yeah, not everything which other people are recommending it's good. Let's say this lipstick, I bought this lipstick upon recommendation of another YouTuber, same as this, but their skin tone it's way different than mine. As much as pretty they look, unfortunately they don't look nice on me. But let me move over to the rest of the products. From Rimmel, I have their Lasting Finish Extreme lipstick in Snatched, and yes, it comes in a nice bullet. Come on, open up. So you have a little bit bended top, so when you apply it, it's easier. Unfortunately, same as with the rest, it's too brown and too deep. Because the color it's too deep and too brown, no, I'm not gonna use it. And the last one, it's from Lancome, that's the new pink. And I think I know why I did declutter. Yeah, because it's really pink. So that's the other reason why this one it's gonna be gone. I got few more lip products from L'Oreal. I have their Color Rich Gloss in Raspberry Splash. As much as I do enjoy the product, I think I have it for too long because it just separates and you can't even really see the color itself. Then from Cargo, I have their Santa Fe lipstick, and similarly as with those, now the color it doesn't suit me, it's no good, so this one's gonna be go. Next one is from Revlon. As much as I was searching for it and finally I bought it, unfortunately I'm gonna declutter. That's the, come on, show yourself. That's the Ultra HD lip color. So yes, comes like in a pen form, and then when you apply it, you have that nice payoff. But yeah, I don't know why. You know, lip products are tricky to buy because you think, oh, let's say you're in a store, you look at the color and you're like, yeah, that should suit me. But once you start wearing it, not every color is for you. And here we go, that's a perfect example. So let's say some of the shades, yes, they are pretty, but not on my skin. And even though, yes, there could be manageable, I'm like, you know what, I don't want to spend too much time by mixing and matching just so I can wear the product, because guess what, there are so many options. There is no point of me trying to make them work. Why? There's something which I can just pick it up, apply it, and be good to go. From Estee Lauder, I have their lip liner. It was like a gel lip liner. The color it's pretty, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I have it for so many years. So yes, it's time to say it goodbye. And then I have another liner that's from Cargo, the reverse lip liner. So this is like your color free, yeah, like your invisible liner, which you can apply it with any shade of lipstick. But similarly as with this, I have it for too long and I don't even use it anymore. More pencil form products from Jordana. I have the liner Baby Berry. Jordana lip liners are awesome. However, because they don't exist anymore, there is no point of me holding to it, because once I'm gonna get used to it, guess what? I cannot buy it again. From Misha, I have pencil powder dual eyebrow. Yeah, so what is it? You have brow pen on one side, and then you have powder on the other. And I'm gonna say it goodbye because this shade doesn't suit me and it's too light. Then from Pap Beauty, I have their eyeliner, and this one it's in a purple shade. I used to use purple a lot, but not anymore. And right now this thing just lays in the drawer. There's no point of me holding to it. I'm gonna move over to foundations and eyeshadows. First item, it's from Rimmel. It's their natural bronzer in a shade Sun Bronze. There is nothing wrong with this product. It's just the shade, it's wrong for me. So I will have to buy one which is more red tone. This is too yellow for me. And when I put it on, you can just see the streaks on my face, and pretty much it's too obvious for me to wear it because it doesn't match my skin. Another bronzer, it's from NYC. That's one of the classics called Sunny. It was one of the few bronzers which were matte years back. NYC doesn't exist anymore. Plus this product have so many years. It's just time to say it goodbye. And then sticking with the makeup, from Cargo, I have their foundation, which comes in a pouch, so it's travel friendly. I have this one previously and I do like it. It gives you light to medium coverage. It's called Foundation Cargo Cosmetic Foundation All Free. Hydrating foundation, blends beautifully to silky finish. And when I bought it, I bought the wrong shade, so I will have to get it darker in order to use it. Because the color doesn't match me, that's the reason why I'm gonna get rid of it. And since I have it for the last couple years, I'm gonna just say it goodbye. From Olay, I have their 7-in-1. This is a moisturizer with a tint in it. Moisturizer with sunscreen SPF 15, light to medium. So that's the color correcting. And similarly, okay, so I'm gonna take it out and then apply it. I could still make it work, just smooth it out, but because of the SPF which is inside, it's expired. Yeah, it already expired, so that's the reason why I'm gonna declutter. From Bare Minerals, I have their, what is it, Original Mineral Wear Finishing Powder. Yeah, so that's a powder from Bare Minerals. And possibly I could give it a try. It's just I'm always forgetting it's somewhere on the bottom of my stash, and I'm just keep moving it from one side to the other. So since I know I'm not using it, I'm gonna just get rid of it. And then another one, it's from Cargo. That's their 7-in-1. What is it? Those are the, come on. You have 4 different colors, which you can easily mix it together, and you're gonna get that nice, beautiful shade. So this is Sunset Beach, but also there's another shade. I mix them, but also you can use them separate. And I'm sure they make this product because it was really, really popular. And I don't know if you can see it, but I already have some circles, so I know I'm getting close to the end. But because now there are so many highlights, I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna just get rid of it. From Rimmel, I have their Stay Matte Concealer, and yes, it will gives you coverage, make your skin matte, but because I have dry skin, this is too much for me. When something says it's matte, most of the time it's gonna dry your skin a little bit. So guess what? I have dry skin, and with mattifying primer, my skin looks even worse. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna cover it. This product, yes, it will cover, but for a dry skin, yes, not so much. So this is bye-bye. And another one, it's from L'Oreal, that's Visible Lift Blur Concealer Corrector. And as a concealer, comes in a huge tube because you're getting 20 ml. There is nothing wrong with this product. It gives you, where I can put you, it gives you a beautiful coverage. And I'm curious if they still make it, because right now L'Oreal, they come up with so many new things. But in case, if you need a nice concealer which hydrates and does the job, look into it, because you're getting a lot of product. And in fact, you can even use this as a foundation. I'm decluttering. Why? Because as good as it is, I just have it for a long time. I bet it's past its expiration date. What I'm left with are the eyeshadows from Laura Geller. I have their Baked Eclipse eyeshadow duo in Moonlight and Aubergine. As pretty as the shades are, yes. And you know what? Where I can put you? Here we go. The shades are pretty, but I have many palettes, or I should say many other eyeshadows in my stash. I'm not even reaching for this duo anymore, and that's the reason why this one's gonna be gone. Similarly, as with the Hard Candy, this was hyped up years back because you have two beautiful shades. Here we go. In reality, you can just make a nice eye look using those two, but this, I have it for a long time, and I don't think they even make it anymore. So that's why I'm gonna get rid of it. The last item which I'm gonna talk about are the Revlon Custom Eyes. It's a palette, let's say small palette with shades. Years back, this was one of those pigmented palettes available at the drugstore, which you were not expected to work. But yeah, it was one of those hidden gems. Since then, a lot of brands come up, and also the pigmentation change. So I'm gonna declutter it because I have it for too long. Plus, I have those shades in different palettes. My arm, or should say forearm, it's very colorful. Those were all the items which I'm decluttering, because either I have them too long or I bought the wrong shade. Anyway, hopefully this video was a little bit entertaining, and I see you next time. Bye!